Going live. Going live and gonna activate this here. Boom. There we go. All right, we are officially good. Webinar is open. What's up, guys? Oh, excuse me. All right, guys, so it is day number 41. Drop a 4-1 in the chat if you guys are alive and well. Let me know. Pop it in. Let's get this party started here. So looks like we're live over here. Let me just make sure. Yep, there's the email from YouTube. So that's officially official. That is cool. Boom. All right, cool. Live stream rocking and rolling over on YouTube. So, oh man, what a I'll just say what an exciting weekend, man, because since coming out of the webinar on Thursday, and I'm going to drop some data for you, some really, really cool data today. So make sure you really understand what happens throughout the process of kind of promoting your business, because it's a lot of people think it's one thing and it's actually something else. So we're going to talk about that. And we're going to dive right into that. Obviously, we're going to do some accountability. I got some brand new videos for you guys, which I created a new folder inside of our short form folder here. So I'm going to be dropping some new videos in there as of this morning. I'm actually uploading those right now as we speak. So really good stuff right here. So boom, I'm just going to select some stuff. I'm literally doing this stuff in real time here. So, it's all good. Just been a busy beaver this morning, rocking and rolling with some new videos. I actually look at that. I got seven videos for you that I'm going to upload into your folder here. So I'm going to show you guys that here in just a second. Boom. Wait for it. Bam. Look at that. Those are uploading right now. 7 new videos that I busted out for you. I'm dropping those into your short form videos folder. So we're going to go check that out in just a second. I'm going to share my screen, let you guys know what's going on over there. Man, oh man, oh man, lots of good stuff going on. Lots of good stuff. It has been a really just a kind of great last week and a half. We launched a new webinar platform last week, which so far some of you guys have used and are closing sales, which is just absolutely awesome. Just feel good moments in there. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, in your folders, as of right now, we have the 90-day massive action game plan folder. In case you guys need to know where that is obviously down here in your team training site, also available on the app. You guys have your watch, learn, do massive action game plan. You also have your 90-day mindset mastery, guys. Don't forget about that. That works hand in hand with what you guys are going through right now, because mindset and attitude is literally everything. You guys need to be dialed in on that. But anyway, over here in your folders, if you guys go into your short form videos, and then you guys see week 7. I just added week 7 in this morning, and there should be about, yep, look at that, 7 new videos. Now, what's really awesome, really awesome, I would strongly suggest that you guys duplicate a couple of these videos in here, especially, I'm going to throw this one out there. And I know this was shared with some of you guys already. This video right here. Holy cow. That video is scorching hot right now. Over on specifically Facebook. It's also scorching hot over on TikTok as well. But if we were to come over to my, let me just see here. Let me move some stuff around. I'm going to go over to my profile. Hopefully I'll be able to show you guys this here. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, this one right here. I mean, dude, all I'm going to say is, dude, it's like, you guys see this right here? Like, I can't even keep up. I'm at a point where I can't even keep up with the amount of comments. Look at that. Over 700 comments. And I think I posted this video. When did I post this video? I think I posted this video over the weekend, May 5th. Yeah. Okay. So that was legit yesterday morning. Okay. Yesterday morning. So if you guys are going to clone a video, please go clone that. If you're going to clone any one of my videos, go clone that video. I know some of you guys have already duplicated this out because Kirsty shared some feedback. I haven't seen them all, but I've seen, I think it was, I saw Nicole did this video and in like 2 hours already had over 100 comments. It was crazy. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just following the formula. I don't know if it's, just the way that the video flows, whatever it is, it just works really, really well. So, I mean, hot damn, my friends. And again, this video was posted barely 24 hours ago and already has over 700 comments. It's just like I legit can't even keep up. I can't even keep up. So that this video right here where it says 4 tips, that's that same exact video. Go clone that. It works really well. Also, this one right here, this one here, the one that says, yes, this is real and it works. That one converts really well. And the other one the last one that's downloading right now, that was also another hot one. I think that one says, on the header, it says, text me. That one also converts super, super, super hot. So if we actually come over back over to my profile again here, the one that says text me also does really well. So let me see if I could find that. Replay, stand by, wait for it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this one here, 151 comments there. That was posted last week. That one's a scorcher, a killer. This one continues to land all the time. This is the one that Lisa taught us on day number 3 of this 90-day challenge. That one continues to land every single time. I think I posted that one right before the webinar. See these comments coming in here in the lower part of the screen, 295 others commented on that. That's literally this video that I just shared with you here, the one that says 4 tips. I can't even keep up. Like I legit, every time I open my phone, I have about 24 notifications that I just can't even keep up with it. So please go grab that video, make your own version of it, make a couple different versions of it, just play around with it, but just go duplicate that, my friends, because it works and it works really, really, really well. So that's that. Anyway, so those videos are in there. You guys can go get in there and go check that stuff out. Awesome stuff right there. Now let's get into some accountability, and we're going to turn our focus. Obviously, I'm going to spend a lot of time, guys, today talking about webinars, okay? Because webinars, period, end of story, are closing sales for our team, and not just closing sales, are closing a massive amount of sales for our team. So I'm going to give you guys some data. So make sure you watch this all the way through. Make sure you guys check this out. But plain and simple, I'm going to give you guys some data that will just let you understand the importance of what we're doing and why it is working so well. Okay, so there you go. All right, Shannon said, I did clone that video so far, over 1,000 views and 60 comments. That is not bad. That is very, very good, considering I just shared that video with Kirsty yesterday, like midday. And then I know she shared that with you guys. And now today I'm sharing it with you. So, I mean, you probably just did that video, 1,000 views and 60 comments. That's pretty freaking awesome right there. Okay. So anyway, let's get into some accountability, and then we're going to dive into really talking about the meat and potatoes of what is going on tonight. There's a big event going on tonight. So we're obviously going to talk about that and get you guys ready, because what we did last week on Thursday, the Thursday webinar that we did, has closed multiple dozens of sales for our team. And I have no doubt the webinar that we're doing tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern is going to do exactly just that. Okay. So here we go. Over the weekend, let's talk about Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because we didn't talk about Friday last week because we were in Friday on day number 38. So how many Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if you guys did your reach outs, come at reach outs, this means you're adding new friends, bringing them into your social network. You are reaching out to them saying, yo, dude, come on, come check out what I'm doing. Because you never know when people are ready. And this is how I've landed 2 very big captains on my team by doing this process. Okay. So there go the balloons again from Zoom. And I don't know, is it just me doing like the peace thing, or me saying 2? It's me saying balloons. I don't know what it is. I don't know what triggers it. There's some like mystery freaking word or something that I can't figure it out. Okay, so reach out comments coming in. Now remember, important guys, if you don't do the work, if you're not doing the work, if you didn't do your reach outs, comment and let me know why you didn't do your reach outs. Because it's also important for you to be accountable to yourself. Okay. This is important. This is important. This is also what is pushing some of the members here to get better each and every day, each and every week. And some of them have even commented, I was sick and tired of giving you excuses. So, you got to be real. Okay. Reach out comments coming in. Good. Awesome. Albert, Shannon, Poonam. There's a lot more of you guys that are watching that are not commenting. So let me know, guys, what's going on. Be real. Comment. What's up? Okay. If you're not doing the work, let me know why you're not doing the work. And if you're here just watching, you're just checking this out, you're lurking, that's totally cool too. If you're not on our team yet, please get back with the person that invited you here. Let's get you on our team so we can work with you. We could help you. We could help you start generating leads and sales. Okay. Facebook post Friday. Friday. What the fuck is that? Friday. How many of you guys did the work? Did your Facebook post on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, all 3 days? Comment Facebook or FB, whatever you guys want. I don't care. Drop that in there. Let me know. Comment the word Facebook. Already got Facebook comments coming in. Poonam, Shannon, awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. And again, got some peeps here in the Zoom that are being quiet. And I can obviously see some people over on the live stream over there that are being quiet as well. So if you guys did the work, comment the word Facebook. If you did not do the work, let me know why you didn't do the work. All right. Here's a big one. Here's a big one. How many of you guys went live over the weekend? And I'm not even going to say Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I know, unless you went live all 3 days, give me a number 3 down in the chat. I will be very impressed if you guys went live all 3 days. I'll be honest with you, I didn't even go live all 3 days. But if you guys went live, comment live. Live 2 days. Okay, cool. Awesome. Way to go, Shannon. Poonam, nice. Live 2. Awesome. Awesome. Good to see you guys are still out there working it, hustling it, grinding. I had a lot of shit going on this weekend. I had two neighborhood things to go to. It's like every freaking weekend. It's almost like every day we're at somebody else's house or they're over here or whatever. Like we're always doing stuff in the hood here. It's like such a great neighborhood. Really like an amazing neighborhood. Our neighbors are freaking awesome. They really are. It's a great place to live. So if there's 2 homes for sale in our neighborhood, just so you know. If anyone wants to come, live in an awesome neighborhood, just saying. And they're 2 good sized houses too. The one's like 2,300 square feet. The other one's like 2,600 square feet. So they're pretty good sized houses. But anyway, Albert dropping a 3, went live all 3 days. Awesome job, bro. Awesome job. Way to go. But good on you guys going live over the weekends. That is awesome. Now, let me just ask this. For those of you guys that went live on either a Saturday or Sunday, was the vibe different from how you did it during the week? So give me some feedback. Drop a yes or no or whatever. Like, let me know, like, what did you guys do? Did you do a different style of live on a Saturday or Sunday than you would say do on a Friday? Give me some feedback in there and let me know, because I'm just curious. Because for me, I like to mix it up, especially when I do go live on the weekend. I like to do like a different style of live. I like to keep it a little more casual, just doing Q&A, just kind of hanging out, a little more chill. You could be maybe, as an example for me, when I go live during the week, I'm always here in the office. I'm here in the office, so everyone kind of sees like the same background, all that other stuff. But when I go live on the weekend, I'm usually out and about somewhere. I've literally gone live from our pool. We have a pool here in my community. I've gone live from the pool in the morning. I just take a cup of coffee. I drive my golf cart down there and I just hang out in the pool early in the morning, like 8 o'clock, and I'll go live and I'll just super chill, that sort of thing. So there you go. All right. What do we got here? Just winged it as I was chilling out, not really work, but more about take action. Cool. You did the travel portal. Okay, cool. Saturday didn't have a plan, just went live and talked about whatever came out. See, you know what? Sometimes those are the best ones. Those are, a lot of times, I'll be honest with you guys, when we do either like a mindset Monday or a teachable, not a teachable is a planned, but like a mindset Monday or a focus Friday. Sometimes I don't have a plan. I'll just press record and like whatever comes out. But sometimes those end up being like some of the best lives. Like when you're shooting from the hip, when you're just being yourself and you're not trying to be scripted, sometimes that's when your best shit comes out. I'm telling you right now. And I've showed you guys this on my YouTube channel. I have my unscripted series where I press record and whatever happens, happens, right? Albert says, yeah, just talked about habits. Yeah, habits. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. All right, guys. Here we go. 3 to 5 shorts, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 3 or more per platform. Drop a shorts comment in there. I know you guys are anxiously awaiting. Come on, Dan, hurry up and talk about shorts so I can comment shorts. I know that's how it is. You're just eagerly awaiting. Eager little beavers over there. It's okay. It's all good though. You know what? I'm going to tell you a little story here. If you guys do you guys like coffee? Comment the word coffee if you like coffee. I'm a coffee fucking fiend. I love coffee. Drink it every day. But I tried something new with my coffee. So I drink my coffee, you know, grind it, goes through a coffee maker like usual, like normal coffee, right? And I have my coffee with just a little bit of cream, no sugar. I don't do sugar. I don't like sugar. So I do just a little bit of cream. But what I did last night, I always prep my coffee the night before. So when I put my grinds into the coffee maker, I always put a little pinch of pink Himalayan salt in there because the salt will help neutralize the acidity. Okay, so I do that. Um, but what I did is I put like half a teaspoon of vanilla extract in there. So I just put a little hint of vanilla in the grinds, so that way this morning when I went to actually brew the coffee, had a little bit of a subtle. It's very subtle. It's very subtle. Just a little subtle vanilla flavor to my coffee this morning, and I got to tell you, it's really good. It's really good. Anyway, yeah, Albert, you may want to drink. You may not want to drink. Excuse me, 12 cups a day. That's a smidge much. I try to limit myself to about a mug and a half. I was doing much more. I'm trying to like wean myself down to like a cup a day, but I just love coffee. I don't know what it is. Okay. So one full length YouTube video, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. How many of you guys rocked the full length YouTube videos over the weekend? Comment YouTube if you guys did that. Let me know. Let's see who was doing it. Now, remember, if you didn't do it, why didn't you do it? Why didn't you do it? And, again, kind of similar to what you guys have been talking about. I did the same thing last week, right? We recorded the webinar on Thursday. We did the team webinar on Thursday. So I took the recorded version of that. I dropped it into my iMovie, my video editor. I shortened it up, and then I posted that as one of my videos over the weekend. So just kind of repurposing content right there, right? There you go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. One YouTube video, Instagram Live. Oh, so you're repurposing your Instagram Live, right? You have a question on YouTube. Yep, fire away. Let me know. And so Poonam, you're saying you're getting more views for your shorts? Your YouTube shorts are getting a good amount of views? That'd be cool because YouTube shorts is kind of a tough nut to crack. That's why we pulled it off of our team training, the funnel team training. That's why we pulled YouTube shorts out of there, because a lot of people were getting their videos banned and getting their channels banned because it's, the make money online niche. You got to be really, really careful with that. Shorts are getting way more views. Awesome. When someone requests a webinar link in YouTube, is it okay to put the reply with the YouTube? Yeah. Yeah, 1000%. And I do that all the time. I reply with my link in the comments. Absolutely. I wouldn't even question that. I'd go ahead and do that. I've done that, hundreds of times, whether it be on Facebook. You can't drop links in TikTok in the comments, but I know on Facebook, I drop links in there all the time. On YouTube, I drop links in there all the time. But yeah, 1000%, you can definitely do that. All right, so make sure you guys keep up with those YouTube videos, guys. Very, very, very important. Again, remember, YouTube is a search engine, and that is where, hands down, 100% of my sales come from. It is YouTube. Okay, now let's talk about webinars, guys. Let's talk about webinars. So we have a webinar tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. And for those of you guys that need to go to the webinar tonight, want to get to the webinar tonight, want to invite your leads to the webinar tonight, It is going to be mondayeveningcall.com. You go to mondayeveningcall.com. You're going to land here. You can register. So obviously, if you're on our team, you can get there. But that's where you guys are inviting your leads tonight, mondayeveningcall.com. And last week, you guys know this, but we had a webinar on Thursday last week. That was the one that I hosted right here on YouTube. I hosted right here on my Zoom account. And that was really awesome, man. It went really, really well, in my opinion. And here's some data. I mentioned to you guys before I was going to give you guys some data. Okay, so here's some real life data. All right. Last week we hosted the webinar, right? And did we get a few sales literally on the webinar? Yeah, there was like one or two that happened live during the webinar. But you got to realize with a lot of webinars, and this is what's really, really important, with live webinars, there's really only a small percentage of people that can actually attend live because people have lives. People are busy. People have, they have jobs, they have family, they have, got to take their kids to things and whatever. But people have, it's very hard for people to catch the webinar live. And so I'll give you guys, again, more data here. So as an example, if we have 100 people register for a Zoom, and I'm not talking for the funnel team, I'm talking for any, making money online type of thing. If you have people that are registering for a webinar, usually it's less than half of the people show up live. So if you get 100 people that register, or if it's 1,000 people, it doesn't matter. We're just going to use big round numbers. So if 100 people register, you'll maybe get anywhere between 35 to 50 on live. And the 35 to 50 that come on live, maybe 50% of those people actually catch the entire webinar, because other people might catch a chunk in the middle. They might catch a chunk in the end. They might be on the webinar. They're not really paying full attention to, they might not pay attention to the full webinar because maybe they're getting distracted, whatever. So the attention during the live webinar itself is always minimized. Does that make sense so far, guys? Comment makes sense if that makes sense. But what works really, really effectively is post-webinar, okay? After the webinar is where easily 85 to 95% of the sales come from, okay? So as an example, just for me, okay, last week we held a webinar on Thursday, okay? I literally went into by like mid-afternoon on Thursday, I went into crazy replay mode. That's where I was really sharing out on social, whether it be on TikTok, on Facebook. I was blasting it out to my email list. I gave a strong call to action that the webinar, everything on the webinar, all of the bonuses and everything expire on Sunday. And you guys know how our webinar replay page is set up. I'll open it up here now for you so you guys can see it. But if we look at our webinar sales page, okay, and we open this up, I mean, you guys can see right in here. Obviously, I changed it this morning, but you have the countdown timer up here, and this was counting down to last night. You have the countdown timer down here. You have the little bar that says, 2 of 11, 4 of 11, and then throughout the week, I just slowly increased it. So, 5 of 11, 6 of 11, 8 of 11, 9 of 11, right? And then, the countdown said, expires on 5/5, right? Apply now through 5/5. So there's a strong sense of urgency when people are watching the replay. And when they watch the replay, they can watch it all on their schedule. So as an example, okay, for me, when we did the webinar replay, when I started jamming that out, I personally got no sales during the webinar. But post-webinar, I got 6 sales over the weekend because of the replay link. So it's super, 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 super. Did I say super? It is super important for you guys to know and understand how the webinar flow process really works. So when you guys are in your folder, okay, when you guys are in your folder and you guys go into the 90-day webinar presentations folder there, this guy right here, the webinar vault, this is like your secret webinar weapon right here. So this is literally what to do. Okay. This is what to do before the webinar. This is about getting people to the webinar, right? Videos to clone and all that stuff here. So today, like your homework for today, remember last week, guys, gave you guys some homework, right? Today, your homework, oh, it's really starting to rain out. It's only a 30% chance of rain today, and it's like pouring, which is really good for the grass. Like my yard looks like a golf course. Like I'm like I baby my grass. I always like fertilize it and feed it and water it and all that other stuff. So I like when it rains. Rain is good for the grass. Anyway, side note. So here's like some, just make sure you guys are really dialed in and familiarizing yourself with this document here, because this is like the people, I'm just telling you right now, the people that are following this are getting sales. Okay. Shannon, Catherine, Lisa, myself, Kirsty. When you guys are following this sales, Albert, correct me if I'm wrong. I think you got a sale. I think Margaret did too. I don't know if she's on live with us now, but obviously, if you guys are getting sales, do me a favor. You guys are getting sales from these webinars. Comment the word sales down below and let me know. But just make sure you guys are following this, and you will see, if you're looking at results from your efforts, okay, results from your efforts, sales comments coming in. Good. Love it. You're going to see much more action come from the replay versus being on live. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. Way more action coming from the replay. That is where, that's why it says like following after. Okay. What to do after the webinar. It's like there's a whole bunch of stuff during the webinar and following up after the webinar. Really, really crucial stuff. So make sure you guys go check out that folder. Make sure you guys are familiar with this, all that other stuff, right? So as an example, like for me, I mean, perfect example, no sales during the webinar, 6 sales over the weekend. If you look at 2 weeks ago, obviously we had Catherine here on a Monday. We did a webinar with her on a Sunday night. She had 3 sales live, 3 live, but then 11 sales post webinar. And that's, again, because not everybody can catch the webinar live, but when you get them the replay, when you're diligent about following up and driving home that webinar replay, talking to all of your leads about the webinar replay, posting content about the webinar replay, that's when you can really land that plane. That's when you can really get some awesome results right there. Okay. So think about that. Now, tonight, obviously, again, we have tonight's webinar that is at 8 p.m. So you're basically your homework, your to-do list, your income producing activities all freaking day today should be getting as many people to tonight's webinar as possible. Again, that is mondayeveningcall.com, mondayeveningcall.com. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this right down here in the comments over here on the YouTube channel. So on the live stream. So make sure you guys get registered over there. And obviously, if you guys aren't on our team yet, get back to the person that shared this with you. But man, I'm telling you right now, these webinars are going to be closing a monster amount of sales for our team. And if you're not taking advantage of this, I don't know what the F you're waiting for, but we already have, I don't know what it is, 60, 70 something people registered for last Thursday's webinar. We're approaching 100 people registered for tonight. And pretty soon for each webinar, it's going to be hundreds of people. And then pretty soon those hundreds are going to turn into thousands. And then what we're going to be doing, and you need to understand the importance of this on the back end, how we as the funnel team are going to go to work for you. We're going to be extracting all of those leads, all of those emails that are registered for these Zooms, both off the Monday night call and off the Thursday morning call. We're going to be putting those into our team email autoresponder, and we're going to be emailing all of those leads to get on either one of the webinars. So right before the Monday night webinar, they're all going to get an email saying, hey, jump on the call live now. Same thing on Thursday morning, right before that webinar. Hey, jump on the call live now. And that's going to get even more people to attend live. That's going to be really, really cool because we're going to be working your leads for you on the back end. So, man, oh man, it's going to be good. All right, there we go. What are we asking? Can you remind me how to get confirmation of lead registering? Um, so are you talking like what to say after somebody registers? Is that what you're looking for? Because if so, that should be in here when you go in here for current leads, for new leads. If they ask if they're that, although once they've registered, there's a spot right here that says once they've registered. Well, if you're asking them to confirm if they're already registered, I mean, you can send them the existing link if you want, but if they're already registered, you typically don't have to send them a link. You can just tell them to check their email because they would have got it for Zoom. Yeah, good point, Shannon. There, she said, ask them for a screenshot of the registration. She can be sure to add them to your roster. That's a Kirsty move right there. It just kind of confirms it too, because you can also make a mental note that they did register, so you can circle back and follow up, especially like an hour before the meeting. You can have that list that you're taking there and be like, hey, just going to confirm you're on. I'll be on there with you. Can't wait to see you, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and that roster line too is literally right here, adding you to my roster. So yeah, that's on your webinar document, which is in your folder, in the webinar presentations folder right there. Okay, so there you go. All right. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? So homework tonight, guys. Homework tonight is making sure that you're getting as many people to the Monday night webinar as possible. It is $5 each additional question. Just so you know, I take PayPal and Venmo. Actually, I don't have Venmo. I'm kidding. No, go ahead. Ask a question. It's all good. So plain and simple, guys. I gotta do that. Shorts done. Boom. Good. Jifu sent an email where people can send our link to shop. Signs up through the Jifu link, and we invite them to our TFT. Yeah. So if you're looking for, you mean if someone creates a free account? Is that what you're talking about? If someone creates a free account with your, yeah, you can. I mean, you're going to get an email anytime someone creates a free membership, a free account with you. You're going to get an email from Jifu, so you can certainly go invite that. That's another lead right there. That's not even just a lead. That's really a really hot lead or very warm lead. I would be reaching out to that person, and I would also recognize the fact that they created an account, because this could play very, very well in your favor. So if someone creates a free membership so they can get in, they can, they can check out the products, the services, they can check out the travel site. You could send them an email and say, hey, congrats on setting up a free account. I hope you like what you see. If you have any questions, let me know. I also wanted to let you know that we have a live webinar tonight, and we're going to be walking people through how to get started step by step. So you could even ask a point blank question like, would you like to attend live? But I would do that for sure. For sure. Also, what you can also do is you can actually run a report in your members area. It's in the business tab. You can there's a spot in there where you could run reports on all the free members that you have, which is what I did. And I had way more members than I thought I would have. I ran a report, exported the file, sent them all emails, inviting them to the live webinars, stuff like that. So anyway, lots of good stuff right there. Any other questions, guys? Let me know. Otherwise, you guys have your homework assignments. Get out there, go rock it, go crush it. Get as many people to tonight's live call as possible. And by tomorrow morning, we're going to have a brand new funnel available for you. So we're going to have the replay. There's basically going to be two funnels in your team site. Okay. You're going to have the Thursday funnel. All right. And then you're going to have the Monday funnel. They're going to look similar, but they're going to be two different color schemes. So you're going to be able to tell the difference. But you're going to have your basically Monday funnel. You're going to have your Thursday funnel. So you'll have my replay in one of them, and you'll have Kirsty's replay in the other. So you guys will get to choose kind of which webinar you want to push, or you can alternate it throughout the week. from Friday on, you could pump mine. From, basically Tuesday on, you could do Kirsty's. All depends on what you guys want to do. But as of tomorrow morning, we will have another brand new funnel available for you guys in your app and in the team side. So that is it, my friends. It's been an awesome weekend. These funnels are rocking and rolling. You guys are closing sales as the comments are stating, which is absolutely awesome. So that being said, get out there, get as many people to mondayeveningcall.com. We will see you guys live on the webinar at 8 o'clock. Have an awesome day. Also, we'll see you